What's up guys, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson we're going to be learning about the A flat major scale. Now in order to build a major scale for any key, there is a formula that we can use, and the formula goes like this. So starting from the key that you want to start from, so in our case that key is going to be the key of A flat because we want to build the major scale for the key of A flat. So what you do is you start from the key that you want to start from, and then you take a whole step, and then you take another whole step, and then you take a half step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a half step. So using that formula, you can build a major scale for any key. So we're going to use that formula to build the major scale for the key of A flat. So yeah, let's do that. Now just before we start, just to remind you, when you move from one key to the next key, so for example moving from the key of A flat to the key of A, this is known as moving by a half step. So moving from one key to the next key without skipping any key is known as moving by a half step. Now moving from one key to another key and skipping a key in between. So for example, moving from the key of A flat to the key of B flat, I've skipped the key of A in between. Well, this type of movement is known as moving by a whole step. So when you move from one key to another key and you skip a key in between, this means that you've moved by a whole step. So yeah, I was just defining those terms because we're going to be using them when constructing the major scale for the key of A flat. So it's good that you understand what they mean. So yeah, let's start. So we want to build the major scale for the key of A flat. So starting from the key of A flat, we're going to take a whole step, and then another whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a half step. See that? Let's do that again. So starting from the key of A flat, so we're going to take a whole step, and then another whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a half step. So yeah, so that is the major scale for the key of A flat. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.